live.
You are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zero People.
Oh, yeah. There it shows you. It's like 4 o'clock on a Wednesday,
Right.
so
Let's just see.
Let's see if anybody shows up. We'll be talking to ourselves for a little while.
I'm just staring at the camera.
If you're watching this on the repeat, then we are all in the same place,
Right, this is not a joke. This is not a Twilight Zone trick.
There's somebody's here.
We're all in on
Somebody's here.
We're all in on it. The three of us are in New York City for Gareth's birthday.
What?
Woo-hoo! Gareth turned a ripe 30 years old today. And so we're all here celebrating in the city. I wonder who that is.
I know. How can we tell? Let me see if I can.
So you normally just do it here? Do I have to turn the comments on?
Someone make a comment.
Oh, it's Heidi.
There's Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Oh.
I kid. We're having Heidi. We all.
Oh my God! Look at the picture of us. Was hysterical.
What's the comment? I'm here.
So we can look on this if you want.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. And then we can just chat right in there. Oh, that's great. So I should put this further back. Hold on, we're gonna fix this so that we can see Joe and Gareth better.
Do you want me to be the person responding?
Yeah.
It's about whether they can hear us as well, isn't it? How good's your mic?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, is there Erie as well?
It sounded like we were coming through pretty close, pretty clear.
Yeah, we did say this might happen, but yeah, it's hopefully a nice little surprise that we're doing this.
Oh, I can't see you. There we go.
Is that your
That's
drink?
everybody.
Yeah, it's your drink.
You guys have to get in close so we can. All right. A couple people here. Oh, you're the other one.
Yeah. So we got Heidi. We got
Heidi. Oh, Erie's here. Hey, Erie. So we are all in New York City celebrating Gareth's birthday today. He turns 30 today. He's very excited. His wife gave him up for a little bit of time so we could all hang.
Yeah.
And what do we do today, Gareth?
We went to a bookshop.
Which bookshop?
We went to the Strand.
And how many floors does the Strand have?
One.
Well, we saw one.
We've got 4 floors.
It's got 4 floors.
4 floors. We went in one, didn't we?
We only did one because by the time we finished one, both Joe and I were carrying Gareth's books.
Yes. Well, I did all 4 to be fair, as Gareth says.
Oh, did you hit all 4?
I sure did.
Oh.
And I really didn't know that there was that basement level.
Yeah.
So very far into the trip.
Is that an English thing to say? To be fair.
Yeah.
You
and I noticed this. You and Mason. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair, I hit all 4. I was no slacker.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Yeah. So we got a bit more time left, but I have to be at a show in Broadway in a few hours.
Yeah. Gareth decided he wanted to go to a. Don't hug Dave too tightly; you might break him. That's right. That's right.
He's doing the hugging. But we have to say, so me and Dave met up first, and we wanted to have the big, meet up. We wanted to be at the same time and record it. So we saw Gareth from a half a block away. We were so excited. Started recording. Dave starts running. We got it all on film. It's hilarious. It's great. It's heartwarming. We just loved every second of it. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's been a cool day.
It's been a great day. Special.
We got to have lunch with Gareth's wife, who's lovely.
Yes, we love her.
And let's see, what else did you? So what did you get? You got a bunch of cartooning books. You got a bunch of cartooning books that you've been looking for.
Yeah, some sci-fi stuff, some Jose Saramago. Yeah, a whole bunch of. I mean, I don't know. It was $130, so I must have got a fair bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you did good.
Yeah. And kudos to MJ who sent Gareth a birthday certificate to spend.
Yeah, I got a present from MJ. That was really nice of her. So that was really lovely. Yeah, so that helped out a lot. And we've exchanged presents, haven't we? So you two have got.
Yeah.
whole bag of stuff.
Whole bag of biscuits.
Whole bag of biscuits.
Erie. It's even bigger than the package that you sent. It's a lot of biscuits.
It's so heavy.
It's a lot of English biscuits, which is good because I just about finished off the tin of biscuits that you sent, Erie. So
Yeah.
I need to be replenished.
Yeah.
And we got Gareth's book. Gareth brought copies of the Brown Yelp Gang, and he signed them. We made him sign them.
Yep.
And
Yeah, and I was so excited that those signatures don't look anything like my signature.
Oh, this is great.
So we had a lovely meal in this Irish restaurant. It was really nice place. Right?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is this technically an Irish pub? I guess it is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Technically an Irish pub.
Yeah.
What are you? What are they saying there?
Heidi. If I did not have to take care of my love bug, I would have joined you. I used to live in Midtown, 46 and 2nd. Take Gareth to the pastrami place, Cat's Deli. What show are you seeing?
Oh, we're going to see the Buena Vista Social Club. So it's a show about the project. So it's one of my favourite albums. I love those Buena Vista Social Club albums. Afro-Cuban stuff, if you don't know. Ibrahim Ferreira and Ruben Gonzalez, all that lot. And it's a show about the whole thing. So really excited. It's going to be great.
Heidi wants to know if you feel comfortable and safe.
Yes. I mean, to be fair.
Tell them how it is here in NYC. Come on.
To be fair, I am pretty bad at, when I go on holiday, I always feel safe even if I'm not. So that's a bit of a weird, optimistic thing that I've got in my head. But I do feel safe anyway. There was one road, or a couple of roads that we went down that my wife didn't feel safe, and she wanted to get out of those roads, but it was just a bit of a fluke because it was in amongst all these other roads that are in, so it was just a bit of intense conversations between the people that are in the road and that. I think we were safe. So yeah,
I love how you put that, intense conversations.
Yeah.
They were screaming and yelling at each other.
When it was just a little bit more aggressive amongst themselves, and it sort of put her on edge a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel quite safe. Yeah.
Everybody in the New Yorkers have all been nice to you so far, right?
Yeah.
Except that one guy that gave you horrendous directions on the subway, right?
He was nice. He just told you the wrong
he was
way.
very friendly. He was very friendly, but didn't know what he was talking about.
Right.
Yeah, we went around the subway lot yesterday, and we had two different people help us, and both of them gave us wrong help, and both of them worked for the subway, which I think is amazing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then it was like the guy walking behind you that said, "Don't do that, do this." Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good day yesterday, but it was a bit more random. We were just sort of trying things out and trying to get places, and yeah, it was fun. I do think I said this to the guy that was trying to help us, and he agreed that the underground in London's signposted easier. I had no idea what the hell was going on in the underground here, whereas there's a map with a key for each tube in London and like where it goes and all that, but I didn't even know what was what line, and so the B line, then the A line, then the L line, then the F line. You know, I was like, what? You know. Whereas, and even when you get to a platform in London, there's a list of where they're going opposite on the wall, like opposite where you're standing on the wall, and there was nothing like that here. So I was like, are we in the right place? You know. So yeah, it was quite an adventure, but you know.
Erie wants to know if there's any more book shopping in your future.
Yeah.
There's always.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go somewhere right now?
Yeah.
So where tell everybody where you want to go now.
We discovered just next to the Strand was it was a Forbidden Planet, and that's a big chain over my way. I was curious to see the same thing, and even if it's not the same thing, it's probably like a comic kind of sci-fi, fantasy kind of place. So that would be really cool. So we want to go there. It's just around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, a little more than around the corner, but it's not that far.
Yeah.
So and tell everybody what else you've done while you've been in New York.
So we saw Statue of Liberty yesterday. We went to Greenwich Village. We went to Chinatown, and we went to Little Italy yesterday. The day before, we kind of mooched around the hotel area. So we went. We did go in Times Square, but we don't think we've been to Times Square. So we thought we were in Times Square, and I asked someone, "Is this Times Square?" And he said, "Yeah, all of this is." but we think we need to find the proper Times Square.
Proper.
Yeah. So we need to do that, but that's what we did the first day. So this is our third day so far, and today was about these guys for us. And like Dave was saying, Ali, my wife, has been amazing at letting us just hang out, and she has dinner with us, but she's letting us go off again. So.
And you went to Little Italy, right? Did you say that?
Yeah, yeah. So she really wanted. I thought she was going to get some cannoli, but she didn't. We went past the cannoli king. I said, "Come get some." She was like, "No, I'm all right." So, but she really enjoyed that. So she's half Italian. I'll probably say it. I don't know. So she liked that feel of it, and she had a random conversation with a guy called Phil, who was an Italian American who was like fascinated by her T-shirt. She had an Italian T-shirt on, and they were having a little chat about Italy.
Yes,
So that was nice. Yes. Yeah, but it's been really nice.
Gareth, still I got to take over some New York pizza.
Yeah. Well, we have had some pizza.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you didn't get pizza.
We've had some pizza. But, yeah.
Oh, Pat's here.
Hey.
All right, so let's see. We got Heidi. I think near your Broadway show area there's BB King's. Yes, BB
Blues
King's.
Club.
Wow, that is a cool place. 42nd Street. To go to Times Square, you have to time travel back to the 70s. And book chat with Pat. I could not love this scene anymore. Have a wonderful time, gentlemen.
Oh,
Pat.
thanks, Pat.
What? We are in a restaurant. Don't get me too excited. I'm very loud and obnoxious. Heidi says Ferraris for chocolate covered cannoli. Yes, Ferraris is so
that's
good.
That's where we went to. We got a bunch of bakery stuff. We got loads. We had 2 boxes full of bakery stuff. And
so you did get stuff.
Yeah, and they're cinnamon sticks. Oh, gorgeous.
So
and
what you
this
get?
really
You
messy
no
lemon.
cannolis. You got cinnamon sticks.
Ali had a croissant coney type thing, like a horn. Like we call it a horn over our way, a bit like that. And then I had a really messy lemon meringue pie. I had a mic mess.
Oh,
and
nice.
We were walking down the street, it was going everywhere, and Ali's going, "Can you sort yourself out?" You know, I was like,
all right, so you got some good stuff.
it was lovely, but the cinnamon sticks were well good. Yeah, really nice, really nice.
Yeah. Have you gotten any food at Sorry, what are you saying?
No. Go on.
Have you gotten any food at like one of the grease trucks yet?
No, we've been talking about it. Yeah, we are. That's on our list.
Pretzel or a hot dog. You know?
Nuts.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
So am I. But you got to get the nuts.
I gotta get nuts.
Gotta get the nuts.
We're gonna get nuts.
What is this? The BB King Blues Club with free bar and music.
With free bar and music.
We've got one. We're only here for a few days, so tonight we're going to this Broadway show. Tomorrow night, I think we're going to concentrate on trying to get to the Empire State Building. So I don't know if we'll go to a show. But I love the idea. I'll definitely look into it. And then
That's
Friday.
a good spot. My friend plays the sax. He does gigs there all the time.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
You can get me a ticket. But yeah.
Maybe Central Park. You can fit it in.
Yeah.
See the Lennon Memorial and Dakota where.
And Dave said next time I come down, he's going to get me an open mic spot and we're going to play live.
Yeah. We need to have him get the crowd going next time. We just didn't have enough time to prep this time.
Yeah.
Albert the Conjugator's here. What's up, Al? How you doing?
How's it going? Like, my God.
We love Al. What?
It's amazing. What a small world, right?
Yeah.
It's a small world. It's only an 8-hour flight, which is a really nice flight as well, but not that far away. And
hey, Gavin.
All that talk about don't come over here. It's been a really nice time. The airport was really easy, no hassle. We got a million questions from the guy at customs, but I think he was just curious. He's been watching my channel and he thinks I need to stay curious.
Oh, they always do that.
But yeah,
Heidi
very
says
friendly.
BB King's closed.
They gave him 2 full cavity searches, but I mean he kind of
But I
enjoyed
enjoyed that. Yeah, I asked for that. Yeah, so do that one again.
Damn, can you warn me? Cavity search.
Yeah, they were having a good rummage.
Wow.
Oh man.
They found some money that I've lost actually.
Oh, BB King's closed, said Heidi.
Why didn't I remember that?
I don't know if this is really common, but here, since we've been here, they've been playing like the Jam and Stereophonics and Primal Scream. Those are British bands. So I don't know if that's normal. Is it normal here? I mean, you like our music, don't you, over here?
Huh?
You heard of the Beatles?
Sorry, I was reading the comments. I wasn't paying attention to you. The Beatles.
The Beatles.
They're alright.
Yeah. This is the Jam. We're gonna get done for monetization playing this stuff.
Nocturnal Nasties.
Full belly. Full belly. Full belly.
Out of
Full belly.
Manhattan so Heidi's been out of Manhattan since 2008.
I've just joined. Wait, what part of the Twilight Zone is this? Nocturnal
You know, we looked. I went and when we were at the Strand because he was having such luck. We asked, "Is there any like, you have a spot with any like cartooning books?" You know, and they're like, "Well, yeah. I mean, there might be some stuff over here." And there was a whole section. He like struck gold.
Yeah, I bought about 8 books from that bit, including a Charles Adams one that I was waiting for. There's only 3 I needed, and I've got 1 of those now. There's only 2 more to get, and a bunch of New Yorker ones and some other bits. The last bit, probably thanks to MJ, I got the one about it's like a big celebration, big hardback celebration of Peanuts. That was really cool.
That's awesome.
He may have gotten 1 or 2 that he already had, but you know, U.S. different covers, different.
Yeah, it's been a bit naughty. Yeah.
But yeah, we asked about. You got such luck with the cartooning books. You okay?
Yeah, I'm right.
We asked, but unfortunately, they didn't have any old Twilight Zone magazines.
No.
Or Mad magazine.
No.
Oh, man.
But I bought a book. I went to a bookshop yesterday as well and bought a Mad magazine book, which was really good. Yeah.
Oh, you got one of those yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we saw a magazine shop as well. A shop that was that's concentrated on magazines.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
You checked for the Twilight Zones while you were there.
There were only new ones.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, relatively new ones. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's going on here? Al says happy birthday.
Thank you.
Lower East Side, starting in Houston, used to
That's Greg.
have many music venues. Fantastic. Yeah, Gareth was saying he's not seeing as many music shops as he had hoped.
Yeah, and actually not that many bookshops. So I know there's a few that we haven't been in, but yeah, I'm a bit surprised by that side of it. But it's all food shops. It's all food restaurants and takeaways and stuff here, like wall to wall.
That's all. Yeah, food.
You guys just want to eat.
Pizza and Starbucks.
And eat again.
Every 2 blocks.
What should we do? Let's eat.
Chinese. Pubs. We got them all.
You ain't got a lot of pubs.
Well, we're in one.
You were in one, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
There were 2 on the way here that we saw.
This is a fancy pub for a pub.
yeah.
Nocturnal says happy birthday. Greg's here. Hey, Greg. Wow, all 3 of you together.
Heidi, Forbidden Planet. Yes, she's Googling, I think. She gave us the address. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Are you vinyl shopping, says Erie?
I'm gonna just put my arm in.
Oh, sorry.
I know, it's a little uncomfortable with this.
You can
Try
put your hand on my lap if you need to get more comfortable. I won't object. Well, for special occasion.
If I found
Joe's had his hand there for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, you haven't seen it.
I wonder why you're smiling. No, I'd go CD shopping if I went, if I found a record shop because I love CDs. But I have got some vinyl, but I'm a fan of CDs.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not a lot of that around here. There's a lot more in New Orleans.
That Forbidden Planet looks pretty wild.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see that. So we'll see.
Specialist chain is selling cult sci-fi books, comics, and collectibles, plus action figures and toys. Yep.
Yeah, there
Sounds
were a
like
lot of
Forbidden
action
Planet.
figures in there.
Yeah. Well, Forbidden Planet's a chain over my way, so I was just curious to see if it was the same sort of shop, the same company. So it might be the same company. Although this is a bit of a side comment, but there's like a spin-off company in the UK as well, but it's like the 2 bosses of Forbidden Planet argued and split off, and then they wanted to keep the same name. It's all very weird. So one of them is like a normal Forbidden Planet, and the other one is just manga and action figures and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what.
Maybe this has all of them.
Yeah, all of them together.
Yeah. Nocturnal says last time I was in the U.S., there were so many first edition Stephen King books. Super hard to get good ones here in the UK and Ireland. Yeah, you weren't really looking at that. They had a lot of Stephen King there. Did you look at those or no?
Yeah, but there's not many I haven't got.
Yeah, you got
So it's hard to. The only ones I haven't got is the Dark Tower stuff. I pretty much got everything else.
Pat's sending us pictures. Pat, you're the best.
There are 2 speeds in New York City. Move fast and get out of the way.
Oh yeah, did you hear that one woman?
Yeah, but
we were trying not to die, and she like got pissed.
I tell you what though.
At us, she's like, "Go!"
Oh, I
At
missed
the
that.
light,
Yeah,
because there was clearly a truck coming. So
Right.
I stopped, and she got mad at me.
But sometimes I'm crossing the road slower. I was saying to these guys that in the UK you can cross the road whenever you want, and here you got to wait for the walking man, and sometimes that means you're waiting, and you're like, I could go now, but I'm not allowed to go now. But I could go now.
You
There's
can
no cars.
jaywalk if you want.
Yeah, but there's no such thing in UK. Yeah, you just walk, just go, just go.
They just go wherever they want. Earlier in the day, like my arm kept going up in front of Gareth, like stop.
Right.
Stop.
Yeah, it's hard to get used to it. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get run over like before we got here.
Well, I was saying I live on the main road, so I always cross. If I get out of my house, I always cross the road in two bits. I go to half of it, and I go to the other half. Can't do that over here.
No.
Can't wait for the cars to go by and then go the other half.
Nope.
Go,
Can't do it.
out of the way.
Scram. Speed it.
Leave it.
Fuck out here.
Hey, we're in New York.
New York. I love the way you say that.
We saw a New York rat yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
congrats.
that was
Oh,
cool.
really?
Yeah. There's this.
Wow.
This
Your
is
New
sort of-
York experience is complete.
Yeah, we saw his tail nip into the drain, and then,
Was he eating pizza?
well,
Did he have a slice?
he was clearly trying to escape from the traffic, but my wife thought it was a lizard. I
Oh,
said, really?
a
And then
lizard.
she said, I think it was. I said, it might have been a rat. No, I think it was a lizard. And then he popped his head up. Was like, that is clearly a rat.
That's a rat.
Yeah.
Any cockroaches yet?
Ali saw some cockroaches.
Really?
Yeah.
Not in the hotel.
No.
Thank God.
In the street. Went under a lorry or something, a truck.
Yeah, it's a thing. You gotta be careful. You gotta stomp your feet really hard
Okay.
so they don't come up on your shoe and come in your house with you. Just go around stomping.
Those rats can get pretty big here.
Yeah.
The rats, yeah.
Those people with dogs. We went past a few dog parks yesterday when we were going down Greenwich Village and towards the Statue of Liberty. A couple of dog parks. Nice.
Heidi says Gareth should go to Popeyes and get biscuits. Oh, real biscuits.
I'm not going to want
KFC.
one of them again. Jesus Christ. That ruined my night one night in New Orleans. I was like, what is this?
Got sick?
No, it's just horrible.
Oh. It's horrible.
Can we get? I tell you what, I am tempted to try the Popeyes. We got tons of KFCs over our way. We have got some Popeyes, but no, we haven't got a Popeyes in Portsmouth, I think.
You have Chick-fil-A over there?
Yeah.
Because we just had. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But there's, I mean, I do like that kind of chicken though. So, yeah, it's all good.
Well good.
All well good.
It's so awesome to be with you, dude. You too.
This is so
This is so cool.
special. So
This
special.
is so freaking awesome.
Yeah. It's like best thing ever.
Do you have to go home?
Can
you stay?
Eventually.
Well, you could come back.
I gotta go back to work every day.
Could you come back every 2 years? When she goes her way, you come this way?
Yeah, good thing.
Are you guys
You can
catching
stay
a
for
show?
free at my house.
I already told him you can stay free in my house. We're gonna have to fight. for
Every
it.
other year.
Oh, every other year. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Albert's asking. He got here after you mentioned it. The show that you're catching a show right now.
Yeah. So we're going to go to a show that's I think it's quite a new show, and it's affordable, and that's it's a show that I think it's quite a nice thing for us as well as a couple, because we both kind of love this thing. It's called the Buena Vista Social Club. If you don't know the album Buena Vista Social Club, it's Afro-Cuban stuff and it's amazing. Check it out. But it's a show about those Cuban musicians. So I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be really good. And that's tonight.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
That was for you.
Heidi, Joe, are you in New Jersey? No, I'm in New York. I'm like 30 minutes up north from New York City over the GWB and up north just a little bit.
I'll tell you what though, the shows, we did look up the price of some of the shows, and some of them are like crazy money. You know,
Yeah.
$700, $400. We can't afford that.
That's insane.
So I don't know who goes to these shows, but clearly not ordinary people.
That's criminal.
It's madness.
We should be able to experience live music and live theater at a reasonable price.
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah. I mean, the West End shows are usually around $120, $150, pounds, something like that.
I mean, that's what I pay when I go.
That's that's normal. That's
yeah.
what we were expecting, but like
$700.
$700. It's crazy. Because we noticed that Denzel Washington's playing in Broadway in a minute, but that must be that
With
sort of money.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Yeah, the two of them.
crazy money. So yeah, we definitely go to an affordable show, but it was the only night it was going to be that price as well tonight.
Oh, Margaret's here.
Oh, Margaret's here.
Hey, Margaret.
Yay!
We're in New York, New York City, celebrating Gareth's birthday.
Yeah. I watched an American Sesame Street this morning. That was really cool.
Oh yeah.
An American Sesame Street?
Yeah. So obviously we get Sesame Street. I mean, it's international, isn't it? Sesame Street's everywhere, but it's nice to see it in an American hotel as well.
Was it a little different?
Well, I haven't seen it for a while anyway, so I think it's changed a bit. Cookie Monster had this thing going with this other Muppet. They were cooking a cherry pie.
No, I didn't know where that was going to go for a minute.
Right. I'm like, they talk about Bert and Ernie? Because they, you know.
Bert and Ernie went in it, but they probably are normally, yeah. Is there, yeah, there's definitely a British Sesame Street. It's I say British Sesame Street. It's probably the same, but it's I don't know if they tweak things because sometimes the guests are British. You know, I don't know. It's probably the same as American one, to be fair. But I know in some countries they have different languages. You know, we speak the same language, so.
You know, I'm trying to make it work.
You're comfortable?
This pose is hard.
It is.
We probably got to get you to your Forbidden Planet soon anyway,
true,
right?
Yeah.
So.
Mirror Mask. Oh yeah, Heidi. Yeah, Mirror Mask is amazing.
Oh my God, I love Mirror Mask.
Yeah.
And Jim Henson.
Yeah. If Jim Henson's company made it, I've probably seen it. But yeah, I love Mirror Mask. Great.
See,
Neil Gaiman.
You probably don't want to venture out of Manhattan, but in Queens, there's this amazing museum of moving image or something like that, and they have so many Jim Henson things.
Oh my God.
It's really cool.
Hey,
I can't believe
Crystal.
you said that.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm
Allie.
coming back in 2 years.
There you go. We'll go together.
Crystal's here. Hey, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Wow, thanks for coming out, everybody.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
amazing.
totally impromptu thing. And
Yeah, we're like, who's gonna be on this time?
we thought we may be on for like 3 minutes. Like, the only person that would show up would be Joe. Not his fault.
Very cool. All of our
Oh,
friends.
hey,
are here.
Dia, how are you?
What we?
Yeah, celebrating Gareth's birthday. The word spread through the grapevine.
That's funny.
Love BookTube News or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Gareth's in New York.
They're on live. That'd be cool. Fancy, but
Yeah.
Oh, man. What is that?
grapes
Oh, grapes.
for the grapevine.
Got it. All right. Well, what do you think? Should we?
Yeah, we'll probably keep
Gareth's got limited
exploring.
time.
Yeah.
We should probably get out there. There's a whole world out there.
Yeah. But yeah, how cool is this? Seeing these guys in real life.
Yeah, they're real. If you had any doubts, these guys are real and they're handsome in person. Even more.
Even more. I put a shirt on for these guys.
Yeah.
I said I'm going to put this on to my wife, and she went, "What are you doing that for?" I said, "No, I'm going to meet Dave and Joe."
I know. It's a nice shirt. Your button-up shirt he's got. Yeah. Fancy.
Yeah. You look good.
Yeah, of course.
All
Is
right.
this thing on?
Is this a thing on? Is it?
Is this thing on?
Yeah, it is now, but you know.
Yeah. So thank you for popping in and saying hi and wishing me a happy birthday. And for all the, to be fair, thanks for
To be fair,
thanks for all the support for all of us. And
absolutely.
thanks for being our buddies.
Yeah.
And thanks you to being my buddy.
Thank you for being a friend.
Golden Girls. Classic.
pleasure.
All right, we're gonna take Gareth to the next place. So
Yes.
thanks everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. See ya.
Silver Fox is out.